back. This is your boy Trenami with another review of a pistol that I picked up. This is going to be a LE trade-in Smith & Wesson M&P 1.0 40. So off the bat, I could tell you that this gun didn't come like this. We're gonna take a couple looks at it, put it on the tabletop, and then later on I'm gonna take it out to the range, let you see how it shoots. And it didn't come like this. There's a bunch of upgrades I put on this pistol just so I could put it back into, to the modern fight between all the other pistols. I'll be comparing it to two other pistols I have from Smith & Wesson. All right, let's get into it. All right, picking up this pistol from a LE trade-in. It was bone stock, basic everything. Nothing added to it. Just the way officer would carry it. So first thing I changed on there was the sights. Got a blacked out rear front fiber optic, and I could change out the colors in this. They gave me multiple fiber optic colors that I could change out. So then I put an Olight Olight Valkyrie PL3. I switched out the trigger to an Apex trigger. It's clear, nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. I was having a problem with the trigger once when I first got it, but it wasn't breaking. So I fouled the back of this trigger up so that it'll pull in and actually break. And now it breaks. It is a lot better than the factory trigger. The factory trigger was terrible, honestly. I thought it would be broken, but I guess they don't really shoot these pistols as much. Maybe this was a backup pistol, I don't know. But yeah, the trigger still needs to be broken, and it's not great. I need to polish some stuff up or take it to a gunsmith and get it polished. Maybe that'll change my my trigger pull, and just you hear that crunchiness in the trigger. And I'm gonna break it in once I head to the range. I also put a 2.0 back strap on there. Give it a lot more grit and grip when you're shooting a pistol, because it came with like a back strap that's like rubberized and smooth like this. I wanted a little bit more grip on there, so I threw that on there. And also, I got the Terran Tactical +5, +6 if it's 9mm, but +5 if it's 40, and this is a 40. So yeah, did that, and then I'm gonna run all of this for the first time once I get to the range later on. So, and this pistol brought a look from both of my other pistols pretty much into one, I guess you could say. So there's this one, and it also kind of looks like this one, my M&P, my Smith & Wesson SD9DE. So it's a very similar look based off of color. And it also has a similar look to based off of actual style. My M&P 2.0 5-inch. So it's like these two. Actually, this is before these two. So this is the first generation. They took a little bit from that and threw it in here, color-wise, and a little bit of style-wise, and then grabbed nothing but the style from this, and nothing but the style from this, and threw it into this. So they all look very similar, but they all are definitely different. So. And just the way I set my guns up, you can tell I like lights, base pads, extended base pads. I didn't change any trigger work or nothing into this. This is stock. Just the only thing I changed was this, and the sights. So base pad, the light, and the sights. I didn't change any trigger stuff. I do like the trigger on this. I want to keep it stock. And yes, it's clear. It has a snap cap in there. Nothing in the magazine. So, yeah. So, all around, this is one of the best guns I have. Oh, in my opinion, the best gun I have. I do have an XDMOE, and I have a Glock that I'm about to show once I get my slide sent back to me, and that'll be my Glockado. But anyways, besides the point. So anyways, that's that one. We're gonna be taking you off the table. This is the Smith & Wesson ST9VE with a bunch of. It has the same Apex trade out on the trigger. This stupid thing. Sights from my other M&P I put on here, and put fiber optic sights in that. So as you saw, then a light and base pad and Talon grips on this one. Putting that up, and I didn't put Talon grips on here because I have the back strap. The front is a little smooth, but the back strap makes up for a lot of that lost grip. And overall, I do like how it came out looking. If you see them on whatever site you see the LED tradings on, Palmetto State, classic firearms, whatever, they look basic. You just, if you want to make it your own or style it up a little bit, dress it up, make it just be a little bit more you can just put a new trigger in it, whatever you want to do. Dress it up. If you don't, just keep it stock and do what you do. But this makes it feel like more of something that I would like to carry or shoot with. Not even carry. I wouldn't carry this, but shoot with and go to the range with and have fun with. So just dressed it up a little bit. All right. Next thing we're going to do is get to the range. I want to see how it shoots. All right, we back. We're at the range now with the Smith & Wesson M&P 1.0 40 Smith & Wesson. It's chambered in 40. And we're about to put some shots down range, see how she shoots, see the reliability, the trigger work, just to make sure the trigger is filed back enough in this back area right here that I'm getting consistent trigger pulls. So let's get to it. All right, we're back talking about this beauty right here. Can't flash it too much. I am driving, so I'm about to pick up some coffee. But overall, that pistol there is a good shooter. It's reliable from what I've shot it, from the rounds I put through it. The magazine extension. I guess it was the spring caught up a little bit, so it didn't push around up to feed it through. So I'll have to break that down and work on that. But that was only one hiccup out of 100 rounds, so I need to put a lot more rounds through it. But just running 100 through it, it did pretty good. I did a lot of shooting off of the camera just so I can get a good feel and comprehension of what the gun is capable of, and it's very capable. 40 Smith & Wesson is a really good round, very powerful round, and it is a reliable gun. So I will be shooting that more often, just to break the trigger in, to break the magazine extension in, and get it running smooth and nice. So overall, it's a win. So especially for the price I picked up this LE trade-in at, I don't have any problems with it. A little bit of work for the trigger, accessorizing a little bit, and then other than that, it's a fairly priced gun. So anyways, until next time, it's your boy Train Army. Peace.